But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House
Yeah,
Forrester.
rely on us, we can do it. Don't kill us.
Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Castle.
Because sitting on a fucking gold mine, that's
It would be
why.
unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart.
Yeah, put a little love bullshit around it,
And
cover up the
very
truth.
same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this,
great.
I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
Be true to the king.
Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
That was tough. Like, what the hell? Jeez. I was so excited 'cause I was trying to think what to say next. Oh my god, Tyrion, you know, you're just chilling out,
I'll walk
relaxing, all
around.
cooling, playing some people
This
at
may
Battle
come
School.
as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best
We're not
of
going to tell him much, we'll
circumstances.
just say
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
And that is you.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Fuck it, YOLO. Go
It's
for
a
it.
risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
He's a badass. He's the best character in the whole fucking thing. Jeez, okay. So we've got 3 main characters now that we're playing around with. This is kind of cool. I like this.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It went okay.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather
She is one
difficult.
cold-hearted son of a gun.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th sons.
Doesn't matter.
Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Oh, you dirty little minx.
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Oh yeah, Prince
I'm
Oberyn.
told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun. That's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Gotta dream
Though,
big.
Marrying a king? I can only imagine what that would be like.
Pretty shit, I'd guess. From what the story's told me
Would
so
you
far.
marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Fuck no.
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie
No
well.
way.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
Wow, that'd be a weird one.
What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
I'm sorry I like embarrassed you and shit, but I had to
King's
do it.
Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Fucking telling me.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Almost
One thing
definitely.
with your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
No, he's gonna feel what we're gonna do
I
to
do
him.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Oh, the letter, of course. Ah, yeah.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Oh, this could be a... We'll let her stay. This could be really bad.
Go on. Ask.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay? Roose Bolton's bastard.
I
Yep.
fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown...
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady! King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
This is some intense shit.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
If that fucking whatever her name is, Sarah, tells anybody, wow, we're gonna have to stab her up. Oh, we're back to this guy. God, this is a long first chapter. The wall in the north. Oh, Jesus. What is this?
Sentinels.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's play a little
Oh, it's
game,
Ramsay.
shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Uh-oh. This is intense. Oh, it's grim.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat.
We've got to hide.
I
So that,
thought
okay, I
it'd
get
never
it.
stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
'Cause he's fucking dead.
Know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
Uh-oh.
A day, my lord. Two
This is
at
grim.
most.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There.
Oh, snappity snap.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still, stay still, stay still. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Never mind.
Oh!
We've wasted enough time already.
That was fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, I knew staying still would be the right call there. Oh my god. Ah! Garrett's story is definitely intense. And the other two stories I'm guessing are going to be... Well, they're very politically tense. I like it. It's like a good mix. Oh man, he's going to have like no face or anything, is he? Do you want to have a look? Yeah, let's have a look. His missing face. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
hell.
He's lacking all his skin. That's what flaying is. Cut off all their skin. Woof! Oh, we're at the wall in the north. That was fast.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
The good.
He was fair and wise.
I want to be like
and
him.
courageous in battle.
I want to be like that.
A good man.
Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Hard work.
These were
Never
your
mind.
father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
We shall do so.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be
Who
chosen.
do we choose? Jesus, I have no idea.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Who's that?
On the Lord. We need his judgment.
What's he done? Stealing a pig or something?
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Probably. I think I should choose my uncle as a sentinel, or Garrett's uncle.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
We ran from the wall.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing.
Oh, that is a
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true.
No, we've got to
Family
fucking end
to
this
feed.
now. We're gonna have to die because of
to rub
this.
together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We've got to.
Most of us won't even live to see it.
We've got.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment.
Yeah,
Men
I
are
don't know.
on
This
edge
is
as it
They
difficult.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it.
Yeah, we've got to
Send him
show
to
them
the
a bit of
wall.
harsh.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us.
Oh god, this is. I don't know what to do. Ah.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice.
You committed a crime. You do the crime.
Please,
you do the time.
My lord, my family depends on me.
Well, if they depend on you, you can do without 3
I,
fingers.
Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No,
That's
please,
fair enough.
my
He can
lord.
still do shit with like the rest of your
My lord,
hands.
please.
Going to the wall, his family will
Please,
die.
no.
I think this is the fairest way. Then people won't revolt and shit.
My lord, normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence.
Oh man, we got to cleave her up.
I am willing to carry it out.
I will carry out the sentence.
We've got to show this shit up. Got to show that people can't revolt, otherwise we're fucked.
This is injustice, my lord.
We wanted to be nice, but I mean, you've given us no fucking choice. No! He can still live without them 3. It'd be a bit annoying, but it's better than going to the wall. Our sister's gonna think we're a dick, but we had to do that. There's nothing we could do.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you
I don't know
think?
if I.
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
As Maester, I cannot support mutilation.
Oh, that's a good point.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your
Oh
side.
god.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role.
I think I should choose
They
Garrett's
both
uncle.
want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close
Yeah,
to
that's
you.
a good point. Garrett might be
Yeah.
Garrett's uncle might
The
be too
bracer
soft.
of
It's
the
kind of hard to
Sentinel.
tell.
The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Oh, God. Okay. I actually don't know, because it might fit on him. Like, he might be better for the role. But then he might be better for the role. I actually don't know. I thought it was a clear-cut choice, but now I'm kind of not sure. Sometimes you've got to diss out justice. But one's too much justice and one's too much not justice. Oh, fucking hell. I know what to do. I have no idea what to do. Right. I need to take a break because I've been playing this for like an hour and 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video. And I'll do more if you want me to. This is really good. I'm really liking this. And I'm assuming it's just going to gradually get more and more insane as it goes along. So, yeah. Come back for more. Thanks, guys, and goodbye.